Good morning, third graders, and welcome to week 7 of our art classes. Now, remember last week we did the color wheel in week 6, and we put all the rainbow colors in order and made our color wheel. We also learned about using the primaries, red, yellow, and blue, and how they make all the rest of the colors in between. Red and yellow make orange, and then you have yellow and blue make green, and then blue and red make violet. And then there's colors in between. These were the tertiary colors: red orange, yellow green, blue violet, red violet. We're going to use all these colors, and we're going to make a rainbow snake. Now, this rainbow snake is completely cut out. Maybe some of you remember in the fourth quarter doing a spiral snake, but this time we're going to make it into a rainbow one. See that nice big long tongue that's coming out of this snake. All right, and we're going to use all those rainbow colors starting from red and going around and around until we get our snake. Then we're going to cut out this snake and put the tongue on him. Okay. So this is how you start. All right, we're going to have our piece of paper here, and we are going to then do a big spiral here. So I'm going to start in the middle and go around nice and fat and around until I don't have any more space. Oop, I think that's it. All right, now the biggest mistake you can make with this snake is if you go like this. No, that's not what I meant, is it? No, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, and not a big one where there's no space like this. You go way too big, you go, that's it. No, you need more stuff over here, okay? So let's get back to our snake, and the first thing you're going to do is the eyes. There's my eyes. And we're going to add a tongue down here. Those are long rectangles like this, and you put in your tongue. All right, now how do you start? You start with your red colors. But look what I did before I started. I got all my red colors and in between colors, like red violet and red. How cool is that? And then I got all my different kinds of oranges, because you have intermediate colors in your crayon box. I got all my oranges, and then I got all the kinds of yellows, and then I got all kinds of greens, because I want to use them all. The more you use, the prettier this snake is going to be. I've got all my blue colors ready to go. Some are violet blue. And of course, I've got all my violet colors. All right, they're pretty neat. So I'm going to start with my red color, and I'm going to make a red snake first and color him in. And then I'm going to maybe use another kind of red. Let's see what this one is. Purple. This is a violet red, and maybe this kind of red. I don't know what that one is. Let me see. This is kind of really a red violet. All right, there's my reds. Now I'm going to do oranges. Here's my orange color, and I've got lots of those. Let's see what intermediate stuff I have here. Now, look at this one. Ooh, that one's really nice and light. Okay. And then how about this color of orange? Look how many different kinds of oranges here. Different kinds of colors, but they're all orange. Then we have now the yellow side. And we've got the yellow going here. And then maybe a different kind of yellow. What's this one? Oh, kind of it's different. Looks like greenish. And then speaking of which, green is next, okay? So you go down and you do the next colors that are in the rainbow. So I hope you have your color wheel nearby, or just look at, a rainbow picture. Look it up on the internet. But we're going to start with red and go around the color wheel until we have to repeat again. So if you are in the purple and you run out of space, but your snake isn't done, then go ahead and start all over again with red. All right, So after you finish your snake, then you are going to do your cutting, okay? So let's say my snake is all done and I've got my scissors here. Now, first of all, let's cut the tongue out like this. And we're going to cut the tongue that we're going to glue on our snake, okay? And then that way, that's a zigzag cut. And there is my tongue. All right, and now here is my snake. The first thing I'm gonna do is cut around it. Do you see all those intermediate colors I use? Look at that. And look at all the purples right in here. You see? Look at all the blues. That's what I want you to try to practice and use all those colors in a row. It's so cool. All right, I'm going around and I'm cutting my snake out first, like this. Completely around. And take the scrap papers, and now I'm going to start where my tail is. So I'm going to start with the tail and just follow the spiral line. So you're going to just cut where the spiral is, around and around. Keep it together. Try not to cut up his body. And you go around and around. Again, you can pause your video anytime you want. And you go around and around and around and around like that. I'm almost to the head now. There we go. And there is my spiral snake. Now I'm going to attach the tongue to it with my glue. You get your glue stick, put it on for the tongue. Okay. And I'm gonna put it underneath. Oh, you know what? I want it on the other side. Yeah, it has to be on the red side, like this. Pick them up, put the tongue on there. And there is my spiral snake with all the intermediate colors, all the colors of the rainbow. And he looks beautiful, she looks beautiful. You can put eyelashes on your snake and maybe put more designs on the body if you want with your black marker. Pretty neat, huh? I will see you next week with our next lesson. Good luck and have fun, third graders. Bye.